on today's video, we are doing our budget by paycheck week 2. So how does that look? Obviously, we are gonna get paid. Yeah, let me go back. I sometimes forget what date we're in. Hold on. We are on date November 5th. Okay. So, we are going to get paid on the 6th. As I am doing this video, I did it a day before. So, that is crazy. Why did I think we were like in a later date? Okay, so let me go ahead and highlight it so I know that is done. Okay, guys, so that is budget by paycheck 2. So as you guys always know, I always have my paper planner beside me just to let me know all the bills, so I don't have to go back and forth on the digital calendar. But you totally could, because you have your calendar and your budget by paychecks is up here, so you can definitely do that. Okay, so today we get paid 11/6. So okay, so our budget is $700, and we actually made $919.30 for the weekend. So that's just how I do it. I always do have a difference tab. So let me go ahead and do that for you. $219.30. And I don't think we had any rollover. If we did, it's already cash stuff. So, which we did our 100 envelope for it. So that's all done. First things first, I'm gonna zoom in for you guys because I want to make sure you're able to see it. Okay, first things first, we're gonna do the bills. So I do car ahead. So we split up our car into every paycheck we get, so we split it up into 4 since we get paid weekly. Now I know everybody doesn't get paid weekly. The date it gets paid is the 30th. $225 manual. So no difference there. Now, this week I didn't get anything off of Etsy, so we'll leave it at that. Car ahead. Okay. Since we paid our gas card already full, we are going to use it for this week since we're kind of ahead because we didn't use it at all last week. So we're going to use it for this week. We used cash last week, so I'm not budgeting for gas this week. Okay. Now, as far as the bills, we pay everything from the 7th until the 13th of next month. So that'll be Apple will get paid, phone, or Best Buy. So our Best Buy is due the 12th, our phone bill is due the 9th, our Apple is due the 7th. $245.34. We're gonna budget 100, but I'm not too sure how much the minimum payment is, so we're gonna do 100 for now, and we'll leave it at that. Okay, so the Apple is automatic, that's automatic, and this is manually paid. this just lets me know, okay, I have to go and pay 2 bills manually. The other 2 are paid automatically. And the car ahead we do manually because we put it in our bills binder. Okay, so let's add up the total here. Okay, so that'll be 580.33. And our bills, so we subtract that. I want to say I'm going to do 60 here. Because I think the minimum payment is 58. So 919.13 30, sorry. Minus 225 minus 999 minus, maybe I should just leave it at the 100. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it at the 100. Because I think even, I think the minimum payment that we're going to do minus the 100, we're going to put towards furniture. So it's going to still be used. We're going to put it towards our bill. Okay, so 919.30 minus 580.33. So that'll be 338.97 left over. Now, right now, I have no savings. We're not there yet. We're not there. But, I mean, originally, like, your step 3 would be savings in your account or cash or however you want to do it. Technically, I told myself I'll put the 100 envelope box here because that is a savings. So, a lot of my sinking funds, quote unquote, is savings challenges. I only did emergency, Melanie, holidays, the bots, and one other is that I'll have. Everything else is bill ahead and revolving bills. So that's pretty much it that I'm gonna have. I'm not gonna have very many. So from 338, let's say I do $50, and that'll be obviously cash. So I mean, definitely once I finish the 100 envelope, that is going to pay off all our credit cards off, or majority of my honey's credit cards, and one of mine or two of my collections. Because since I'm not working, I don't have the money to pay certain things, so it is what it is. But it'll pay off too, and that'll help. Okay, $288.97. So what's left? So expenses. Grocery. Now I did do a grocery budget. So let me go back over here and see what we have budgeted. Okay, so I have budgeted $85. Okay. So last week we did 111.46 and difference 11 over. And this week we budgeted $85, which might be a little bit different because we are out of milk and bread. So it's $85 plus addition here. We'll try to stick to 85. It might go over again. That's okay. That means we're just going to need to adjust our bills or food expense for the following week. So that's okay. I'm so excited to meal plan with you guys the next few weeks, but let's see. Okay, so our budget is $85. $203.97 is what's left. And like I said, we're not budgeting for gas this week just because with gas, we paid it off last week and we didn't use the card. So this week, we are able to use the card without paying on it. And next week, we pay it off in full. That's just how we do it. Because we're trying to build credit. So, okay, sinking funds. So obviously, I have a Christmas binder. And we're trying to do 50. Car maintenance is the emergency binder, really. So we'll try to do 100. So yeah, 100, 50, 50. Here, I'm just going to put emergency right here because it's really what the name of the binder is. It's emergency, but it's really for our car maintenance. So, Christmas right now we have it under Melanie, but pretty soon you will see me pull out my savings challenges. And I do have what's going to be a savings binder. So it's just going to be a savings binder. Well, hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Let me subtract what we have so far. So minus the 150 is $53.97. I'll probably leave the $3.97, or maybe actually like let me leave the 53.97 because that'll be our eat out quote unquote budget. Total to withdraw from the account. So I need the $225 for our revolving bills. I need the $50 for our 100 envelope savings challenge. I need 50 for Christmas and 100 for emergency. So total to withdraw this paycheck is $425. Total in savings account, 0. I guess you could put regular savings, but I'm counting it as savings account. You can do it how you want. Okay, so here will be the differences. 580, 33. And like I said, the bills, regardless of the minimum of the Best Buy, the remaining of the, let's say, okay, we budgeted 100 for Best Buy, the minimum payment is 30. We're going to put that 70 towards our furniture to try to pay it off. So regardless, there's going to be no difference on the bills because all these bills are fixed amounts, so they're not variable. Okay, our income was so good, you guys. 700, 1930. We did so good. We were so close to the 1,000 a week for this week. 1930 is the difference. Expenses, hopefully just $85. That's a stretch. And then our sinking funds totals will be 150. Okay, 150. Okay, so that's how I do my budget by paycheck. Very simple. I love the budget by paycheck summary, so I could just legit go over here and be like, okay, how much income, bills, debt, It's like an overall thing. And here lets me know how much I need to withdraw. Okay, so over here, let me do the car ahead is $225. So I'm gonna have 2 here, 120, and a 5. Okay, 400 envelope. It was gonna be $50. Let me see what 2 I want to do. Let's see. Maybe a 20, 2 20s, and a 10. Yeah, so I'll probably do no, never mind. I thought I had. Okay, hold on. 25 is needed here. Let's see. But 25 is not needed here. Ooh, see, this is hard. Because even if I did a 30, a 20 is not needed in either one. Do I need a 10 anywhere? Nope. I guess just a 50 for this one over here. 150. Okay. And like I said, if we don't use any of our expenses or even the $53 left over, that just goes into cash stuffing more for the 100 envelope. So I'm just going to do 150 here. And then finally the Christmas and the emergency. So that'll be 50 and 100. I think I'm just gonna do 150. Emergency, just gonna, nope. Let me do 10s for this one. I'm just gonna do 2 10s, like all 10s. So it's gonna be 200. 100, 120, and 110s, and 15, for a total of 2, 3, 4, 25. Okay, let me verify. Yep, 425 total to withdraw. Okay guys, that's it for our budget by paycheck. I'm definitely going to get my little notepad and write this down for the teller. Alright, thank you so much for watching our budget by paycheck. We'll see you next time. Bye.